How's spring practice so far?
Oh, it's been good. Been able to get some work in, just get better, start stacking our days.
Last year, you kind of, by the end of the year, developed into kind of a running back wide receiver role. I guess, how would you kind of characterize the development you had last year and how you were feeling by the end of last year?
I feel like I was able to help the team be productive. Basically, me and Coach just sat down and talked. He was just finding ways to give me the ball with a receiver, running back, and I had no problem with it. I just want to make plays.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do that kind of multiple roles in high school too, or was that pretty new for you last year?
No, I did that in high school. Kind of like my senior year, I was like everywhere. Running back, receiver, quarterback, even defense sometimes. Because we had lost our quarterback, and he was a big part of our team. And he ran the ball a lot for us, and our running back was a big part. And my senior year, it was just me a receiver, and that kind of wasn't going to help it get us as far as we needed to.
What's it been like in the spring? You know, a couple slot guys aren't going through spring. Are you getting most of your work done at receiver right now?
Yeah, I've been able to get way more reps probably than I usually would, but that's good. I don't have no problem with it because more work, more ways I critique my skills and just be able to get better.
How you feeling this spring compared to last spring?
This spring compared to last, there's really no difference. I feel like I'm kind of more of a big role in the offense at receivers. Since we don't have Rasheed and he gone, he probably was like our main top guy, like our number one guy, even though I'm in the slot. We still got guys making plays on the outside. I feel like I'm more of a big play to the offense to be able to like get explosive plays.
We just went through signing day, and Coach talked about all the receivers and running backs you added. So how many different roles do you expect to play this year?
Kind of the same towards the last year, running back, receiver, wherever they need me, special teams, wherever I can get the ball at.
What have you seen out of some of the new guys that have joined the room and just kind of their development?
Oh, like Keyshawn, Romello, they be balling, they be making plays. They good. They're going to help us a lot this year. And some of the young guys like Jackson, the freshman coming in, he's young. Probably he still haven't graduated high school, but he be making plays and he ain't scared.
Last year you took a step away from the team for a little bit, and then you came back. I guess by the end of last year, you know, what were you kind of feeling? Was it nice to kind of, know that, hey, I'm here, and that, was it good to kind of take a step back and then come back? What was that like for you?
I think it's good. I kind of like took a step back and from the outside looking in, knowing I needed to be here, and it was good for me to be here, and I'm happy I came back. And I'm thankful Coach Lashley and the team welcomed me back.
Preston Stone named you as one of the guys who, I think the word he used was crushed it in the off-season strength program. What was your focus as far as strength and conditioning over the off-season?
Get stronger, get faster, because I know with my size, I'm not the biggest guy, so it's going to be way harder for me. I'm already that's kind of a red flag for NFL coaches and just scouts that I'm short, I'm little, so I got to be strong and fast, make people miss, make tackles, so that was my main focus.
How much bigger are you now than a year ago at this time?
It's crazy, but I'm actually smaller. I lost like 10 pounds, but I got stronger. I just mainly knocked off the body fat, but it's all muscle now, so I kind of lost weight.
That first play against, or that touchdown play against UNC, obviously was a big, very fast. You looked on that. I'm just curious, have you ever clocked your 40, or do you know how fast you are?
No, I ain't never ran a 40 before, not at all.
I
ran
fast?
track, but I feel like I'm fast.
Yeah.
It'd be a good time, though.
Yeah.
With Preston and Kevin, entering, another year with them, I mean, what have you seen from those guys and how much more comfortable they are with Coach Lashley and just the whole offense?
They're both comfortable. Preston, I've been working out with him for a while since we was in high school, and I kind of it was some stuff about me almost going to Parrish, but it's kind of like some crazy stuff. And then Kevin, me knowing him, he kind of like the high school he went to, the neighborhood I grew up in, and we work out a lot this off season, so they're comfortable with me. I'm comfortable with them. I had no problem with them. So we just get our work in.
You guys as receivers, obviously receiver was such a big part of the offense. You guys talk a little bit like, hey, we got to step up this year, or is it just kind of natural, like, we got to step up?
It's like, we talk about it, but everybody knows, like, it's not no surprise. Our main guy gone that made all our plays, so somebody got to make up those plays, yards, catches, and touchdowns, and it can't just be one person. Like, everybody needs to be trying to up their play levels to be able to help our team this year.
Maybe a dumb question. By the end of last season, did you maybe have more confidence with the ball in your hand? It seemed like when you were getting the ball, you make a lot more guys miss.
Confidence, that's the main role when you are playing. If you got confidence, you're going to play way better. If you're going out there scared or timid, you kind of like, that's going to slow your play down. So, yeah, that helped me a lot.
Season's still, a good ways away. Do you kind of have goals for the spring or a checklist that you're trying to kind of run through, or is it just kind of getting your legs back under you with the pads on and being out here with everybody?
Yeah, I don't have no specific goals. Just get strong, get faster, make more plays, and just get better at my craft every day as much as I can.
with you splitting your time between wide receiver and running back, do Coach Hall and Coach Likens have to sort of fight for which meeting room you go into and which film you want?
It's so crazy that, like, when I have my meetings, it's receiver, but my meetings with running backs out here on the field. So, like, out here, he's talking to me on the side. I might step away and I might go to, like, inside with them or tracks with them, and I learn the running backs tracks as we going through practice, so I don't really meet with him. But there are times, like, when me and Hall go, like when I don't have class or something like that, me and Hall, we meet up on our outside time and we just go through plays and watch film and stuff like that.